Hello and welcome back to another tutorial. We're just going to run through real quick how you can do an Alembic export of what you need to do for simulators to start working on your scene. Alright, so first things first, let's pop open our Heartstrings Alembics export so that we can select the skin geo. If you're an animator, this is all you need to worry about. All of these other buttons are for tweaks that people might need to do during simulation. So we will go ahead and select the skin geo. We will come up here to Cache, Alembic Cache, Export selection to Alembic options. If you do not have this, you need to go to Windows, Settings Preferences, Plugin Manager, type in ABC, load and auto load all of these right here. Then you should be able to come back up to Cache, Alembic Cache, Export selection to Alembic, and you want to set to Time Slider with steps at 1. This will take your timeline, including your 30 frame run up, or more if you need it, and it'll render out or cache out the geometry as an animated file. You then need to scroll down here, check UV right, UV face sets, and world space, as well as make sure that you're using the Ogawa Maya 2014 extension 1. This will allow us to apply textures back to our render meshes when we move on to lighting. Then you click Export Selection, and it'll take you to your Cache, Alembic Cache folder. I already have one here, so I'm not going to bother. At this time, we can go ahead and hide our rig. This is because I still have the violin parented and I haven't exported that out as an Alembic yet. Then, to read in an Alembic, what you have to do is you need to cache Alembic, import Alembic. You cannot go from the file import window, otherwise you will lose the actual animation that is attached to the geometry. So you cache Alembic cache, import Alembic, boom. We can hit 3, and we can see that it'll go through our run-up all the way to our held frame, and then start the animation. Now, if you are a simmer, you'll note that the topology here and the topology here are different, which means we can't blend shape them to start our init mesh protocol. So you need to run the Alembic that you get from the animators through Houdini so that these can have the same or similar topology.